If you want to see tigers, I mean a lot of them, this is the video. We are in Pench Tiger Reserve. Every path we have taken, every turn we have taken, everywhere we met with a tiger. Just when we are entering on the roads, we have embarked upon the first sighting. Oh, there is an alarm call.
Oh,
Looks like the tiger is calling someone. We have just entered the park and then started going to a destination. But on the way, we embarked upon this tiger and we got stunned, shocked. But then we gathered ourselves and then started filming the beauty of this beast. This must be an alarm call by a barking deer. So when a tiger surveys its territory, the aerial watchers or the monkeys, and on the ground you have deers, barking deers, spotted deers, and sambas. They make the alarm call. While we moved on, we also spotted another tiger amid the bushes. We couldn't get a clear shot, so we are just passing by. And on the way, we found some monkeys, family of monkeys. The kids are playing with each other. As we go on, we found another tiger coming towards a pond.
okay.
We call this as chocolate tiger, and in a moment you will know why we are calling that as a chocolate tiger. And they just came through and then found a spot where there is a small water body and then sitting over there. It is a hot summer and then tiger cools itself with a small water body. Whether this will get up and then come near us,
Can you see?
we decided to wait and then the patient paid off. So after some time, the tiger started walking towards us and it's right now surveying the territory. We went little close to have this checked and you can now see the chocolate tiger the one side. All the stripes are vanished. This chap is with the mud makeup. You will never find such a sighting anywhere else. Very unique. We were very happy about it. I came very close to our jeep. We were a little bit scared and we got our shots of adrenaline rushing through.
ஷட்டர் சவுண்ட்
But fortunately, and
கண்டினியூஸ்
then we
பர்ஸ்ட்
moved on
மோட்ல போட்டு அடிப்பாங்க நம்ம கூட
and
இருந்த
getting
தோழர்கள்
inside the woods.
ஒரு கணத்தையும் மிஸ் பண்ணாம அந்த
Probably he go
புலியை வந்து படம் எடுத்துடணும்
deep inside the woods and then take rest. Then we have decided to move on to another place. The place which we are having as a target is actually a tiger and three subadult cubs. All the sound you are hearing here, like chuck 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 chuck, they are the shutter sounds. There are a lot of photographers with me in my jeep, and we embark on our journey to find this beautiful beast. You might have heard about Rudyard Kipling. If the name is not familiar, you know Jungle Book, right? The Jungle Book, which was also released as movie, very popular children movie. Rudyard Kipling is the author of that book, and he stayed in various parts of Madhya Pradesh to write that book. So, in fact, Pench is also called as the land of Mowgli. And on the other spot, near the lake, we are embarking upon another tiger. It's a sub-adult cub, and there are three of them. I mean, each of them are approaching this pond from a different sides. This is the first one. It just came from the far away and approaching the water. The second one is also coming from the sides, from the left side, and it's playing a little bit hide and seek. and in a moment it should be coming out of this. Yeah, this is also going near the water. Maybe they are a little thirsty, and they drink water, and they drink a lot of water. And we had great shots, tigers drinking water.
Been wanting this for a long time, and today we are lucky to have this.
이건 나무에 있던 거.
This is the third curve. In fact, I was trying to take all these three in a single frame. Let us see if we are successful. They're away from each other now. There is a borewell setup over here, because in summer when water dries up and there is a solar powered borewell, and this cub started playing. It was a little curious to know what it is. There's a lot of difference between when we see a tiger on a frame, on a photograph, versus when we see that face to face in its natural habitat. These are gigantic. I mean, we call this as sub-adult cub, but even these tigers are about 6-7 feet tall, and each of its palm is almost like the size of our head. Very powerful, majestic creatures. They are extremely comfortable with our presence. We are very close to it, and all these three came through and drank water and started sitting on a bund. These cubs are waiting patiently for their mother to come. The guide was telling the mother is supposed to come by this time, so along with them, we were also waiting. In between, some playful actions by this curious cub happening. This is the chap who checked the borewell, and they all went and then sat in a bamboo forest, and a lot of bamboo grass grown, and they take shelter in between them. That
கொஞ்ச
could lead
நேரத்துல
them to
மழை
a
பெய்ய
vantage point,
ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு.
you see.
இங்க பாருங்க, ஒரே ஃப்ரேம்ல ஒரு புலி போகுது,
Clear.
பக்கத்துல ஒண்ணு படுத்திருக்கு.
And you can see the
பின்னாடி
first
ஒண்ணு
tiger, second
பார்க்குது.
tiger on the back side
கொஞ்சம் ஃபாரவே
in the
இருந்ததுனால
bamboo
ஒரு
bushes.
ஃப்ரேம்ல கொண்டு வர முடியல. ஒரு போட்டோ இருக்கு.
And if we pan that to the right side, we might get the third one.
மழை நல்லா பெய்ய ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு.
And this guy is ever curious about
இவங்களை
the
நிம்மதியா
structures
விட்டுருவோம்
in
அப்படின்னு
the
சொல்லிட்டு
borewell structure.
கிளம்புறாங்க.
He is inspecting. But while doing so, he came very close to us. Just see the chap's head on the tiger. It's almost around 3 4 feet away from us, and in a normal situation it would be very scary, but we have people around us, and we have these guides and naturalists coming along with us, so they know which tigers would attack and which ones don't. And we were there almost for 1 hour waiting for the mother to come. By the time it also started raining, so then amid the rain we were trying to photograph some of the tigers faces up close, because these beasts are gracious enough to give poses to us. And there are 2 3 jeeps joined us after this, and all of us had a very pleasant sighting. Like, we have hiccups, this guy also developed some hiccups, but when he was shaking, I mean, it's a very big cat, and we were a little bit frightened. This guy is giving a glimpses deep inside our eyes. Wow. Every tiger is identified by the markings it has on its head. The stripes and then marking it has on its face and the body are unique to each of these tigers. It's like our fingerprints, biometrics. The tourists as well as the foresters, they give some names to these tigers like Spotty, like Charger, Hulk, all those kind of things. However, officially there are numbers like T65, T67. They are numbered and then they are officially identified by the numbers. They were also trying to do some yoga poses, solve the soul characters of a cat, like our house cat. All that what is it exhibits, these guys also have the same behavior. Only thing is, cats are normally hydrophobic. They don't like water, but these big cats, tigers, love water. And we are moving on. It's almost evening, so before 5:30, we should enter into the forest guest house. We're just moving on. On the way, we have seen some Indian cow. Just see the white socks these guys are wearing. And we have seen plenty of other animals and birds also, but if we include that, this will become very big. So I just condensed the tiger sighting over here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching tiger and nature, and let's not forget to protect the nature and conserve tigers. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in another episode like this.
इंडियन रोलर है